Monday the 28th of June, and I'm 14 weeks out from marathon race day. And right now it's really time to make sure I get the work in, because I'm so not in sub 3 hour shape. I think I need the 14 weeks to really get there. First run of the final 14 weeks. It's a 2 hour comfortable. The point of this run is to run 20 kilometres or 2 hours, whichever comes first, at a very comfortable pace. But there's some caveats on that comfortable pace. Basically, I need to have pretty good technique. I need to avoid that ultra style shuffle. So I want to keep the cadence up, keep the feet ticking over. Ooh. And otherwise, just running with good form. There's no point practicing bad form, because what you practice becomes your habit. But I'm about maybe 13 kilometres into this run, and I've got quite a strong urge just to stop or walk, and I know the reason behind that. And that reason is I'm between night shifts. So when I'm on night shifts, even if I get the hours of sleep, it's not quite the same as proper nighttime sleep. After night shifts, generally had easier days and easier runs. I'm trying to flip that on its head and do something hard when my body feels like it doesn't want to. But I picked an extra hard one to start with. I had to get up extra early, so only 3 hours sleep was to get my daughter to some footy training. Let's see how these hill repeats actually go. Right, that's 10 done so far. I'm thinking I might hit 20. They take me about 23 seconds. Walk back down recovery. So it's somewhere around 14 minutes worth of work. So the speed's really slow. It's nice and steep. It's short, not sure how far it is. I really need to improve my uphill running. At the very least, for the marathon coming up, that any mild incline just doesn't take a lot out of the legs. So it's not about wearing myself down and not taking any recovery. The idea of running when I'm tired, or when I usually take easy days in relation to night shift, doing something different, putting myself out of my usual habits and comfort zone, and trying to train myself to be able to handle harder things.
Don't you dare disobey me, Coraline!
Friday, and it's long run time. So started off in the rain, but that's eased off, so rain jacket's back in the bag. So far in my marathon preparation, I haven't run beyond 25 kilometres. And with 14 weeks to go, or even less, I really need to bump up my endurance. So long run today, and the plan is 30 kilometres or 3 hours, whichever comes first. So there used to be a trail through there. Looks like it's all washed away. Let's see down on the river. End of the line there. Oh well, I'll go head back. Great spot. Not overly runnable. Looks like I'll just make up that little bit of extra distance by choosing another loop further back up. Another trail that ends. Used to run on these. Looks like they're all gone. Well, I'm pretty happy with that run. Didn't hit the 30k, ran for 2 hours 58 and just got just shy of 27 kilometres. But with the hills and some of that terrain not being very runnable, I'm happy. I'll make my next long run a more runnable course, something a bit closer to the marathon itself, just to make sure. Saturday morning park run, so I'm running to the race, so that's my warm-up, about 3.5k. Part of changing my routine and what I normally do to make things just feel that a little bit harder is I did my long run yesterday, park run race straight day after, and the obvious happened. Combining a long run with a 5 kilometre race the day after. The 5 kilometres was really slow. Now I won't say it felt overly hard, not in a painful way anyway, but what I did find, couldn't get my legs to go any faster, so the intensity was down. I just couldn't get any speed out of those legs. But the timing or the actual pace isn't the point. The point is that I put myself into what felt uncomfortable. And that's an 85 kilometre week, and I'm reasonably happy with it. My paces show I'm not in shape for a sub 3 hour marathon, so that PB is not looking overly likely at this stage. That's 14 weeks out, I've still got time. Let's see if we can make it. Keep on running, everyone.